Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we've another one of these Hell energy drinks, but this one is going to be on the limited edition Summer Cool Exotic Candy flavour. So I saw this in a random corner shop the other day and I thought, oh, look at that, it's two new Hell kind of summer edition flavours. There is another flavour of this, there's kind of like a berry style one, which I've got both of, and of course I'll be reviewing that as well in another day. But anyway, so today is the Exotic Candy Summer Fruits one. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. Now we have a freaking awesome looking can design. We have, again, really kind of, I'll say modern, but really kind of like just, you know, colourful, kind of just nice looking vibe to the can. Now Hell obviously is quite a strong name for an energy drink anyway. And some of the older cans are maybe a bit more, I don't know, designed around Hell. Maybe they're a bit more maybe black and red, as we all know, kind of the original Hell colours are. This one is the furthest thing from that. So let's just take a close look at the can here. So anyways, the bottom is standard and the top is all standard and silver, including the pull ring as well. Anyway, so on the bag we've just got the ingredients and stuff, which is all in white writing. It's in two languages as well, but one English and another language as well. Anyways, so like I said, I know some of you guys don't care about the artwork, but I like going into detail about it, but it's good to appreciate the effort they put into it. So we kind of got this like almost orange looking bag, lots of little circle oranges there. We got little bits of like orange segments or segments of fruit. And again, we've got like some kind of zesty of a fruit, kind of similar to my channel logo really. And we've got some pictures of some palm trees there, maybe to represent pineapple or something like that. And again, another picture of a segment of fruit there. And the Summer Cool there, again, really cool looking font, the Hell logo as always, and then just the vitamins and stuff down the side. So really cool looking funky can. I really do appreciate the artwork and design they've put into this can as well. Anyway, so taking a close look at the can. So on the front, like I said, so we've got vitamins C, B3, B5, B6 and B12. Now it is limited edition, like I said, so it is the summer one. Now this is the Summer Cool one. Like I said, the other one I think is called something different, but the thing is it's Summer Cool, okay, and then it's got exotic candy, and then below that it's got mixed fruit flavor, which is that generic term that energy drinks love to use, which is mixed fruit flavor. And you just think, that's such a generic term, but you just think, oh yeah, it's going to be some exotic cool candy flavor, like, you know, some maybe hard candy style flavor, and it says mixed fruit flavor. So I'm hoping that's not the case, and it actually does taste nice and actually of exotic candy rather than just mixed fruit flavor. So we'll get to that when we see it, but there we are. Anyway, so looking at the back, the sugar content, this is half sugar by the way, not zero sugar. It's got, where's the English? There we go. It's got 4.5 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So each can only contains 11 grams of sugar, so it is very low regardless. Just checking the ingredients quick, checking. So we have mixed fruit flavor, usual stuff. Fruit juices from concentrate, got some fruit pulp from concentrate, interestingly, apple juice, orange juice, pineapple, lemon, grapefruit, passion fruit, guava, mango, papaya, banana, peach and apricot. Wow, that is a lot of, that's actually quite a lot of fruit in there. I will give them that. That's a lot of different pulp, and yeah, that's actual pulp in the drink. Obviously it's very minimal because it's literally got 0.1% and it's from concentrate. But still, it's got all of that fruit in it, which is pretty cool. Sweeteners are a Flame K. Oh my god, I've never heard these sweeteners before. So we've got Flame K, saccharins, which I've heard once or twice in the sweetener, but we've got our cyclamates as well, which I think I've only heard one or twice with sweeteners. But hey, no aspartame. Anyways, apart from that, yes, it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cups. Nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. So obviously, guessing from most of those fruits, they're more of the kind of yellowy / orange variety of fruits, and of course the can is orange as well. Now I did have that in my head, but I had to think, okay, is this going to kind of be based off orange, kind of orangey yellowy fruits? And reading from the pulp content from the back of the can, it seems like that is the case. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be orange yellow or an orange yellow colour. Right, well, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Nope, nice and safe. And the colour is... Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Well, okay, we'll get to this in a second. Put that to one side. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not an orangey yellow colour as I was expecting. Obviously, it's still, from that initial thing, it still looks like it's got just that little bit of maybe minimal orange in there, but for the most part, yeah, I mean, it's basically off-white against my t-shirt. But, yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that colour. It's just that really, really weird off-white colour. Was not expecting that whatsoever. Really interesting. And it's non-see-through, as you cannot see my face through the drink. So anyways, I can smell it while I've been whiffing it around, so it does seem to have a really strong smell. But nevertheless, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. Ooh. Definitely smells exotic. 100% definitely smells of exotic fruits. Oh wow. It smells like a really juicy... Well, this all sounds stupid, but it literally smells like a really juicy tropical drink, like a tropical, like carton drink, like for example, what's the, yeah, like Tropicana, for example, like Tropicana exotic juice or something like that, one of the supermarket's own, you know, exotic juices they call it. Oh, that does smell really, really nice and fruity. In a way, some ways it almost smells like a fruity cocktail as well in a way. Smells super, super nice. Well, looking forward to this. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Initial reaction, not as I was expecting. It seems to be more on the, it seems to be more on the kind of bitter side of the fruit spectrum, i.e. it seems to be more like on the grapefruit kind of side of the spectrum of fruit. Okay, so I said for initial reaction to it was I was completely not expecting that whatsoever. I was expecting a more sweeter, fruitier vibe than what this drink actually is. I'll get to that in just a second, but the sugar content seems spot on for this particular drink, because I think if it was maybe sugar-free, then maybe it'd be even more bitter than it is already, which then maybe would not be as great, or you know, be too bitter. And I think if it was full sugar, then obviously maybe that take away then what the actual drink's trying to be, which is obviously this kind of bitter vibe. To be fair though, there's no chemical artificial taste for this, which, you know, you can never go wrong with. But judging from, I said, you look on the back and there's like, what, there was 12 different type of, you know, pulp fruits in there, almost very minimal. But obviously one flavour will always, a few flavours, maybe 1-2 flavours will always stand out and overpower all the other flavours as it is. And it does seem in this one that it definitely has, as I said, that grapefruit kind of vibe. Now, if you really are into that kind of more bitter style of fruit, then you will really like this drink. For me personally, I mean, grapefruit and stuff, I cannot stand in real life. I just find it so bitter in your mouth and stuff. And it's just, I don't like the grapefruit juice either. Generally, I just find it, you know, just way too over the top and overpowering. But in some ways, I think of this one, I think it's not disgusting by any means. Like, I will drink the rest of this, but I just think the whole Canon vibe was building up that picture of, you know, a fruity vibe, maybe an orangey kind of vibe. Obviously judging from the can and stuff like that. So the fact it's got a really bitter kick to it is definitely a shock to the system. Will definitely catch a lot of people out, because I think it'll think, oh yeah, nice summer cool, you know, oh, excuse me guys, fizzy. You know, it will catch people out saying, oh yeah, it's a mixed fruit vibe and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I appreciate for being different, because there isn't enough grapefruit energy drinks around. And you could say, well, why am I saying that? Well, yeah, generally because, like I said, a lot of people are not a fan of grapefruit juice in a fruit, so maybe that's understandable. But it's something different and it's not here to stay. So I think definitely pick it up and give it a try. The price, they own price marks, so they do vary in price now with these corner shops. But if you do see it, definitely pick it up and give it a try. Let me take a few more sips. Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't like that bitter. Like, I'm not kind of really over exaggerating it that much, but what it is predominantly, it is more that side of flavour. So just do bear that in mind. But ultimately, it is okay. I'm not throwing it across the room. I'm continuing drinking it, and it's something different. So the question is, based on that, how many zesties shall I give this out of 10? Well, I mean, maybe we'll pick it up maybe just a couple more times, just to maybe see if I can maybe lean to it maybe a bit more. I'd maybe like to drink a nice 500ml slug of it and really get a proper feel for it when, again, it's nice and cold. So I think, in all honesty, I think maybe a 6.5, to be honest with you. So 6.5. But to any viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.